In a magnificent garden bursting with rainbow colors, a small gray caterpillar named Callie begins her journey. She crawls past red roses, yellow sunflowers, and purple petunias, each bloom a stark contrast to her muted form. Callie pauses, her gaze fixed on her plain gray body, a sigh escaping her tiny form. Invisible and dull, she feels lost in the vibrant tapestry of the garden, overshadowed by the brilliant hues around her. Callie sits alone on a tree branch, munching sadly on a leaf. Sage, a wise old snail, slowly approaches Callie. Sage asks softly, "Why the long face, little one?" Callie sighs. "I feel so plain compared to the colorful flowers. The garden teems with life. Butterflies dancing in a kaleidoscope of colors." Callie watches, her face a canvas of longing and self-doubt. "I'll never be as beautiful as them." Sage's gentle wisdom cuts through Callie's despair. "Beauty isn't always what meets the eye, dear Callie." The butterflies continue their dance, oblivious to the human drama unfolding beneath their wings. In the heart of a lush garden, Sage gently guides Callie, their presence a silent dance on the manicured lawn. They pause, drawn to a humble brown seed nestled in the soil as sunlight weaves patterns around them. Sage's voice is soft with purpose. "This looks plain, doesn't it?" In a moment of profound intimacy, Sage imparts, "But inside this tiny seed contains the blueprint for something magnificent, just like you carry something special inside yourself." In the tranquil garden, Callie's face is shadowed by a deep, unspoken sorrow. She strains to imagine herself ablaze with vibrant colors, a stark contrast to the muted reality before her. A dewdrop clings to a leaf, reflecting Callie's own dull, lifeless gray. "But I'm just gray," Callie whispers, her voice heavy with resignation. Sage, with gentle reassurance, suggests they explore the garden, a subtle invitation to rediscover life's simple beauties. Together, they walk through the garden. Bathed in sunlight, Sage and Callie begin their tranquil stroll through the vibrant garden, each step revealing nature's beauty. The duo pauses in awe before the vegetable patch, the vivid green of the lettuce a testament to life's simple abundance. Wandering past the bright orange marigolds, they move towards the serene pond, their path lined with nature's artistry. They stand before the pond, where lily pads float serenely, reflecting the warmth of the sun and the peace of the moment. Sage gently gestures, her voice soft as she shares a profound thought. "Look around, Callie. Every living thing here has its own special purpose and beauty." Days of relentless exploration weigh heavily on Callie, her steps faltering under the sun's gaze. A wave of strange drowsiness washes over Callie, her senses blurring at the forest's edge. Sage, with knowing eyes, guides Callie towards a Havina sturdy tree branch promising solace. Together they ascend, finding a sanctuary amidst the leaves where Callie can surrender to the embrace of slumber. Callie settles onto the branch, her body heavy, finding a measure of peace in the secluded perch. Under the watchful canopy, Callie drifts into a deep, undisturbed rest, cradled by the ancient tree. High atop a sturdy tree branch, Callie instinctively wraps herself in silk, a flurry of motion. The silk thickens, forming a protective chrysalis, a sanctuary woven with care. Sage watches over Callie, his eyes filled with a mixture of hope and solemn anticipation. Callie disappears completely into the gray-green cocoon, a promise of transformation lingering in the air. "Rest well, my friend. Your real journey is just beginning," Sage whispers, his voice echoing with heartfelt emotion. Time blurs into a gentle rhythm as sunlight and shadow dance across the forest. Sage remains ever watchful, her silent vigil a promise of unwavering support. Rain descends, transforming the bark into a canvas of shimmering silver. I share tales of the garden's awakening with Callie's chrysalis, narrating the delicate transformations unfolding within. I whisper of new buds unfurling, the joyful buzzing of bees, and the graceful dance of butterflies. The forest floor is alive with the promise of new life, bathed in the soft glow of filtered sunlight. A chrysalis hangs silently from a tree branch, bathed in the soft morning light. A subtle tremor disturbs its surface, signaling a momentous shift. Sage appears, his eyes wide with anticipation. His voice rings out with excitement. "Callie, today's the day!" Dawn breaks on a branch, light filtering through leaves. Callie emerges slowly from her chrysalis, a new beginning unfolding. She unfurls spectacular wings, painted with swirls of deep purple, bright orange, sunny yellow, and sky blue. The colors catch the light, a kaleidoscope of freedom. "I can't believe it!" Callie whispers, filled with awe. Callie takes flight, soaring into the vast open sky. In the vibrant garden, Sage's encouraging voice cuts through the air. "You can do it, Callie!" Callie, spurred by the support, teeters on the edge of flight, determination etched on her face. A moment of precarious balance. Then Callie soars, wings catching the sunlight as she ascends. Callie glides effortlessly through the garden, a symphony of color unfolding beneath her. A sudden, overwhelming awareness. I see colors more vividly than ever before. The garden bursts into a kaleidoscope of heightened colors, each petal and leaf alive with new intensity. Callie soars back towards the garden, her gaze sweeping over the vibrant flowers. A wave of understanding washes over her as she recognizes her place among the flowers. She sees that she was meant to complement their beauty, not compete with it. The flowers seem to sway gently, as if welcoming her back into their fold. Callie gracefully descends, ready to embrace her role in the garden's symphony of colors. In a vibrant garden bathed in sunlight, Callie walks with a newfound confidence, her eyes reflecting the colorful blooms. She approaches Sage, who stands serenely among the blossoms, her face glowing with pride. Sage shares a gentle observation. "You see, those colors were always inside you, waiting for the right time to shine." Callie listens, her gaze steady and reflective, absorbing Sage's profound words. Callie nods, understanding dawning in her eyes, acknowledging the importance of her past. The garden's radiant colors seem to intensify, mirroring the inner transformation of Callie. Callie dances on air, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. Amidst the vibrant blossoms, a small, plain caterpillar sits, radiating sadness. Callie's face softens with understanding as she spots the lonely caterpillar. She descends, ready to impart the wisdom of Sage. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dappled shadows as Callie, the butterfly, perches delicately. Callie speaks with gentle wisdom to the small, green caterpillar resting nearby. Everyone carries their own special beauty within, waiting for the perfect time to bloom, Callie says. Callie continues, as the garden holds its breath. The cycle continues. The caterpillar listens intently to Callie,